So it's gonna be like 20 seconds.
Bye.
All right, guys, we are officially live with none other than Mr. Eddie Hall, Mr. Robert Oberst, and we are talking the strongest arm on earth, East versus West 19 arm wrestling match going down at the Shaw Classic August 15th. So Loveland, Colorado, Blue Arena. Man, this is gonna go down. I gotta say first, I'm super excited about this. Like texting both of you guys about it. I wasn't sure what the reaction was gonna be. And then you were both on board to do it. And I was like, all right, this is something people are gonna enjoy. So I want to hear what your thoughts are, you know, getting into this. Jump in, man. I'm excited, and then we're gonna get into how you're gonna win.
I feel bad for Ed because Lawrence was
win.
the one that was supposed to get his arm ripped off, and he ran away like a little girl. So Laws is at home just praying that he doesn't get called out. Is Laws on the list now? Is Laws is Martins and Laws going against each other or something?
They are. Yeah, now they are. Yeah.
Oh, I see why he ran away then. He's finding an easier match. That's cool. I've been prepping, man. I'm good. As soon as I found out, that's the thing. I honestly feel a little bit bad for Ed because he had a bunch of stuff going. But he did have time to prep for the match with you before. So whatever that prep time before added to what it is now, because there's a thing when you start arm wrestling training, oh my gosh, it feels like your arm's going to fall off for the first month. Like there's no getting around that. Like I couldn't drive. I was like this. It's a time thing. So I feel like I've had plenty of time. And my arm feels good. So
beautiful.
You can't drive anyway, Oberst. Never mind the bad arm. You just can't drive. It's terrible. Have you just woke up as well? Looks like you've just like lit.
Damn it! I didn't know we were doing a FaceTime. Gee, I thought we were just gonna call.
He just woke up off the gym floor and just accepted this call.
My little girl was like jumping her diaper on my face 4 seconds ago.
You don't look wonderful.
And I got good sleep. I do feel good.
What do we got going with the hair? I don't know. Are you trying to do like a bigger, better mohawk than Eddie?
I've had it for a while. It just looks all crazy because I just literally woke up. I didn't know we were doing video. I thought you wanted to have a phone call.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I sent you the link.
Call.
I sent you the link.
Yeah, I know. I didn't look at the link until this morning.
Okay, well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
You gotta remember,
whatever.
Oberst lives out in the mountains, like with his hillbilly friends. He doesn't have much internet. He's had to drive to a gym to get internet.
You hear somebody in the background squealing like a pig.
So Ed, do you feel like you've been able to trade? Like based on Oberst's comment, do you feel like you're in a better spot?
I feel like I'm in a very similar spot. I probably had a bit more table time than I did with you, but I've been busy. Believe me, I've been busy. But yeah, I feel like I'm more prepped on the table this time, and that was probably my biggest downfall with you, because I didn't quite get enough table time. 6 weeks just isn't enough time. So
well, and your hand and wrist were just too weak is the problem. I think.
I don't know, Brian. I don't know. It's. I had you. If we'd have gone to strap, you'd have been doomed. Just remember that.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Doomed.
Okay. Just to clear the record on that. I tried to make a professional foul, take my elbow off, and I got called for a foul in a losing position.
Because I was beating you, so you decided to
put
your arm off the table. Okay.
I should have just ripped your arm off. That's what I should have done.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Oberst, so are you training? Are you doing a lot of training?
Yeah, I haven't posted a single video because I didn't want you to get motivated while you were training for other shit. So you were over there punching Pujanowski in the back of the head, and I was at home with a band holding it like this, watching you punch him in the back of the head like a retired, just I don't know. It kind of seemed like elderly abuse, honestly. I feel like in Poland, they might have a warrant for you. So I've been prepping the whole time. I feel great. I'm gonna start posting videos this week. I just been waiting. I didn't want to motivate you. So
okay. So you're gonna post them when it's too late to train more.
Exactly. Because I mean, if you're going balls out right now, your arm's not gonna work. Like it's just like it's so tedious how it like grinds you out right there. Did you get to that point where you were like cramping or like stuck for the next day?
What did I?
Either of you?
Yeah, of course.
I've been all right, to be fair. Just a bit of a sore, like bicep tendon is what gets me the most.
Mine's like in the elbow.
Ah, okay.
Oberst, what do you feel like? What do you feel like you're the most comfortable with? Like what's been kind of the natural thing for you?
Oh, I do a few things. I got a couple little moves. I think the difference between the way you two are training and the way I train right now is you can this is telling too much. I don't want to say all this.
Okay.
You can watch, I'll give it up. You can watch you guys when you train, when your match is going or when you're pressing, you can watch the film and the transit. Eddie's under lower half of his body's doing this under the table. But just you guys, your upper body, you transition. You guys are you're like all this, and then your whole body shifts to push. It's like watching Shaq shoot free throws. I think you guys need a few years to lube up the old, like make it a fluid motion sort of situation where you're doing that like C thing with your fucking elbow or whatever. So probably way too much information I should not share. But that's what I see. I see my I guess move or way of arm wrestling right now is very, very physical and fast, and it's I feel really confident. I feel good.
Physical and fast. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely not the words I would use to describe you, Oberst. I think anything but physical and fast.
I would be slow and gentle.
That's more like it. Heavy and slow is more like it.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. What do you think? Like, I thought of so many little bets of like something fun to do with this, but it'd be fun to put a little side bet on there, Ed.
Well, the loser drinks out the winner's shoe.
You want to bring a dress to Colorado, and we'll go on a date afterwards. Loser's got to wear the dress.
Well, that sounds great. Let's do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A nice steakhouse.
Okay, so is that a thing? So loser has to wear a dress out to Outback.
I'm down.
Okay.
That would be so funny.
So yeah, okay. So we go out for a steak after, and loser has to wear a dress. That's a virtual handshake. Done.
Fair enough. Enough. I like it, man. So we got a super chat from Caleb's Carnivore Quest. He says, "I'm a huge fan of all of you." Appreciate that, brother. Well, that's good, Ober. So you're not. I mean, you didn't really say too much there.
Try not to.
Yeah. But do you feel like the length of your arm is going to play here?
Yeah. My arm, like, I don't have really long legs and I don't have gigantically long arms, but because I'm tall, the length from elbow to wrist is like, it's like a 3-4 inch advantage probably on pretty much everybody but you.
Do you think that's going to come into play with Ed based on the way you've seen him pull?
No, I don't think it'll matter. I don't think Ed knows how to use his lower body yet, and I think I'm going to pull him over the table and put a dress on him.
That's fair. Eddie, do you think you're going to be able to open Oberst up? Like, what do you think with that? I mean, that like back pressure. Do you think you can get him exposed enough and pull him up?
Well, I'm not naive enough to sit here and say Oberst isn't going to be strong and athletic and be able to mold to the arm wrestling techniques. We're all elite athletes, and we all know what we have to do to be the best. So we're here, we're every day we're grinding. So I know I'm up against it. I'm fast, and I think that's where I've got the advantage on anyone I go against is my like explosive power. It's just speed, and I think that ability to put that body mind connection and just switch and swap the angles. And the table time I've had recently, we've been working a lot of you get in these. But I got in a bad situation with you, and I just didn't know what to do other than to hang on. Whereas now I know how to get out of those situations. So it's just been working on the B side because I only had time to work on the A side with you, Brian. I only had time to work on what to do this side of the table. I had no idea what to do on the B side of the table. So I've had the luxury of working on the B side.
Do you feel like you're less motivated or more motivated now that you're the second biggest deadlifter of all time? You're already in the rear view. Like everybody's forgetting about you, like the fights months ago, the deadlifts decades ago.
Yeah, I'm old
all
news.
Anybody remembers you for is chasing somebody down your neighborhood.
I'm old news. You're completely right.
It's not fun if you don't dislike it.
No, I love it. I'm quite liking the blending in scenario. This is what I need in my life right now. I just need to blend in. I don't want to be in the limelight.
What came of the thing? Like, did anything come of those people on your property, all that stuff? It just go away?
The police made it all go away. And it actually did me a massive favor where no one has ever come to my house since, apart from a little old man asking me to do some charity things. So it actually did me a massive favor.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we got a chat from Through the Fingers podcast. Robert, I see you with Alan Fisher, and you look good. Will you stay in arm wrestling after this match?
I don't know if I want to talk about my plans yet. I think I'll talk about my plans right after the match.
All right.
I've already said too much. I already told you guys a bunch of stuff I told myself I wasn't going to tell you.
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I said more than I wanted to. I just wanted to insult you guys over the phone with my sleepy face, and now I got to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. You didn't even say anything. You said nothing.
Good.
We want to know, like, how is your hand and wrist?
Good.
Like, do you think you have a bigger wrist than Eddie?
I don't know if my wrist is bigger. I know how to use it.
Okay.
The size and the motion of the ocean, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
how much are you getting on the table?
Say that part again.
How much are you getting on the table? How much table time have you done?
Like twice. I'm on the table right now. This is my setup.
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying like actually working, like training on the table.
I train with bands during the day, and then I train with a person at night. And usually it's 3 to 4 times a week, unless my arm's blown up. Then it's 2 to 3 times a week. So as much as my arm will take.
So you're doing a lot.
Yeah, as much as my arm will take. Like I pushed it to the point where I drove my son up into Oregon, and my arm, you're not going to believe me, but I'm driving like this, and my arm literally cramped for an hour and 18 minutes. And I had to pull over on the side of the road, and it was right when we had first started training, and it was still snow on the mountains, and I literally, in front of my son, I don't like to look weak, but I literally flopped out on the side of the road onto the snow and just started rubbing ice on my arm, because I've never cramped for an hour ever. But at 20 minutes, I was like, I think I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Like I'm trying to keep driving down the fucking road, and I'm like, my whole body's overheating and stuff, and it's all because of my arm. So like I overworked it, and then I made sure I rode the line of don't kill it. But luckily, like my arm's strong. What's weird is my left arm, because we're in such a short window, I train almost exclusively right. Like I don't have enough time to be super even, but my left is still like I'm on the table with guys and I'm working, and then I just throw my left out there and I'm 100 times stronger with my left. It's so weird. But my right's really, really good now. Like I was worried about it at first, worried about if it would catch up, but it feels good.
Nice. So we had a homeless guy join the chat here.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey,
Devin, what's up, dude?
can't wait to watch you guys rip. Can't wait. Super
So,
excited about this match.
so
Really.
Oberst is being super secretive in
I
the
heard
chat
that.
right
I
now.
was watching. And then
He doesn't
James
want to
just sent
say
me the link.
anything. Yeah.
What else is there to say? You want to know exactly what I'm doing?
Well, I want to. Yes, I would like to know how you're going to.
I watch
bust
your
Eddie
videos,
open.
and then I have my people tell me how stupid what you're doing is and how to do it better. That's like almost exclusively it.
Wait. What I'm doing or what Eddie's doing?
Eddie hasn't done shit but flop around the last 2 days. I just have to watch you. So in most of my stuff, there's not like a lot of tricks. Like Ed was saying, when you get put in a bad position, learning how to gain real estate versus trying to yank, or like you talking about my arm length, and you can pull your arm in and through and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's like a bunch of little minutia around that, but basically it's like just fucking pull until your arm tells you got to stop.
Eddie, do you have a plan?
Is buy a pretty fucking dress.
I've got I've got a few plans. Yeah, I don't want to disclose them, but just been working on different things, because with you, I just had one plan, 6 weeks just to snatch your hand. And there's loads of different aspects I've been working on for this match of Oberst, because I think I've give away where my strengths are, so I need to work like hell on my weaknesses.
So out of here's a chat from Charles B84. Out of the three of you, who was the heaviest baby? I'm going to go with. I think Oberst probably was.
Hey, Brian, I was 8 pounds.
Conversation. Yeah, it was Oberst. What was it, Obi?
I was 8 pounds.
What were you at?
I wasn't big.
I think I was also 8 pounds. So
I was 8 pounds. Yeah. What
about
you, Devin?
All the same.
Well, I think I was like 8.2 or 8.4.
Oh, Devin was the 10 pounder. There we go.
Devin was the biggest.
He was the biggest. That's funny.
Hey, you know that there's a thing in arm wrestling where they say head size is directly proportionate to how good you can hook.
That's fucking cool. I like that.
Bro, if Oberst brings his head back, it's like a counterweight. Literally like a counterweight. He comes back and it's going to be ridiculous. Yeah.
Bobble
hey, Robert,
fuckers out of there.
Does Alan have you doing that blink stuff?
No, I don't do any blink stuff or anything like that. Alan is so gnarly. Like have you seen Alan pull? Like he's
Oh, I know Alan. He's wild, man. Hey, has he got you doing the musical chairs?
No musical chairs. I trained with Alan for like 2 months, and I don't think he wanted me to give away too much of his secret sauce because he trains people, but like a lot of long-term tension stuff, a lot of that. And then like, explosive listening to the commands, that kind of stuff. But most of my stuff lately, there's a guy named Lewis who he's been doing arm wrestling for a long time here. Him and there's these 3 brothers, and they're like kind of been my group where, it's not like Alan's experience. Alan's like a 25-time world champ or whatever. But like it's like a nice set of guys that it's kind of like an MMA thing where they just rotate around and work my arm and stuff. And I feel it's a lot easier than like a training section in arm wrestling is so much easier than like a strongman one where like it's got to be like the all the different equipment, all the different stuff. Like it's so nice to pop in and it's like my sweat, your sweat. That's the training program. So it's a nice change and stuff for me too with that, as far as like how it goes down.
So Toppy says, huge fan of all you. Please make it a mini dress. Mini dress.
So a mini dress is then you can like seam a thong. Is that what you want?
No, like
just below your butt cheeks.
Just below the bottom cup of your butt. So when I walk by and slap your ass, like it'll wave up.
Lovely. That's what I'm thinking as well. Okay.
Hunter says, thanks for all the inspiration, you three. Love the book, Brian. It's been amazing learning more about you from you. I appreciate that. This is an awesome group of you. Thank you, Devin, for bringing awareness to arm wrestling. Without you, I doubt we would be here today with these giants. Uppadia B, the first YouTube video I ever watched was Hook Training back in 2013 or so. It's time for Hook Training 3, Devin. Love from Switzerland. Dream to meet you guys one day. Eddie will destroy Oberst.
I like this guy.
And then Hans said, Devin, who would win between these three?
Ooh, well, we already saw Brian and Eddie.
Yeah, that was, I mean, yeah.
With 6 weeks training, I might add.
What happened? What happened a few weeks ago in the UK?
Well, I've been fighting. I've literally done zero training up until that point.
I didn't realize
you were back into it.
I didn't realize you were going to punch a ticket on the excuse train today.
Well, it's always best to do that, isn't it? Just in case.
Yeah. All right, fine. Go ahead, Devin.
Somebody's gonna accept it. Yeah, I agree.
You always have one or two excuses in there. I mean, that's just like human nature. What's your excuse, Oberst? Just in case.
I got gas.
Yeah, I get that. And if you lose, I totally understand. Gas gets you.
Hey, Mitchell Hooper came up and trained with us on the weekend.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah.
Who did?
Not bad. Not bad.
Who came up? I didn't hear.
Did he bring his sidekick? Oh, my bad. I'm just cracking jokes. I love Mitch.
What did you say? He brings his wife with him. Oh, man. Wow.
He was strong. Quick study.
You're the one who decided to put us on live, Brian. That's on you.
Hey, bro, you can say what you want. I'm not upset. Go at it, man. That's
yeah, you guys doing anything between now and then or just rest and recovery?
Yeah, how far out? Because for me, it's almost like grip. Like I backed off a couple days and I was like, I'm gonna feel really fresh by Friday for a big last session. And then going in on that Friday, I was like, fuck, I'm more sore than I had been. So I think like in Strongman, a lot of guys, the last 2 weeks or 10 days, they're really easy. And I think arm wrestling might be even like a hair longer. I don't know. A hair, yeah. How long do you sit?
Well, I'm 50. It's gotten longer and longer as I've gotten older. But me, I just did my last hard one on Saturday. So I'm coasting now. Just easy stuff now. Just light work. Yeah.
Like just band stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Like 10 pounds. Yeah. 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 I can't wait to watch you guys. Really. It's gonna be so cool. Yeah.
I'm excited too. I'm really focusing on not getting a penalty. I think that's one of my biggest things is using my power and not for the first month, it was so hard to pull 100% without lifting my elbow up. I just want to go like that. So I've got chalk on this thing here and I've been really working, keep your elbow on the pad. So I didn't know until a couple weeks ago that you have to hold that post too. I thought you could just let that go. And I was having my arm hang. So I'll make sure I hold on to that little handle too.
They're all 3 out of 5s, yeah.
3 out of 5, yeah. 3 out of 5. Oberst, do you like the strap? Would you prefer
I like the strap way better.
Okay. Ed, I'm assuming you prefer the strap?
I've been working more. Every match has been in the strap now. So I learned my lesson with you.
That's what all my guys were saying after you guys matched is that Ed should have made him wear the strap.
If I'd have wore that strap and me versus Brian, I'd have whooped your ass, Brian. Whooped your ass.
I mean, that's a great dream. It's a great dream. Yeah.
I don't know why you held on like that, Eddie.
Well, it's because I gave him so much shit because I thought
he backed himself into a corner. If you would have let go, you'd look so weak. I mean, you already looked weak, but
did you know that Brian was going to run right off stage with the table until they got it bolted down?
Really?
Did you
So
know
they're
He had
gonna
that?
that
bolt our
plan.
table
He had that
down?
plan. Yeah.
He was gonna
Take the
he was
table
gonna
with you.
push the table right off the stage.
Like a scooter. Literally,
Oh,
I was
wow.
going to put my one foot on the ground and just with you on. I practiced with Devin. He was on the other side and it wasn't bolted down. So I could put my foot off to the side and slide the whole table. So I was going to try to slide you off the whole stage.
We really should have done that. That
Yeah,
really should
I
have
don't know
happened.
what we were thinking not doing that. It would have been great.
That would have
Is
been
the
real.
table going to be bolted
Been really
down at
nasty,
the
Brian.
classic?
It'll be
We've got to
good.
think about
We'll
breaking
actually
people's
have a
backs, haven't
proper
we?
size platform. So 8 by
Okay.
8 instead of this like kid sized one that they've gone with.
Yes. Yes.
So you'll be able to keep your feet on it too, Devin.
Yeah, my shoes won't fall off this time, maybe.
Yeah, I mean maybe, or you could tie your shoes. That also.
You
Yeah.
can't tie
Yeah.
Crocs, can you?
I've been training barefoot.
Have you?
I do everything barefoot, bro.
I know. Going out to eat with you barefoot's really embarrassing. It really
Wait till
is.
you got to go with me and Ed's in a dress.
Bro, that's awful. I mean,
I'm over here playing with him.
to be fair, I will probably enjoy that actually. Topsy says, I want to thank you guys for saving my life. Following you guys gave me motivation when depressed to go to the gym when having bad thoughts. That's awesome, man. Gamer guy, watch all you guys' videos religiously. Miss your videos, Obi. Obi apparently is putting out more videos this week, it sounds like.
Yeah, social media stuff. I don't do YouTubes anymore.
That's fair. The Houston Heavy, I will take on the winner. See you all there. Fair enough. And then Law says, honestly, Brian and Eddie together is always freaking hilarious. And the thing is, you put Oberst in the mix and it just like it takes it up a notch. Let's see. The way Z Express one, who has the heaviest strict curl PR?
I'd say probably Brian.
I've never tried.
That's why it's probably Brian.
That's probably Brian. Have you tried, Brian? What's the heaviest you strict curled?
I haven't done strict curl. I mean, I've done curls, but I like put my back against the wall, like legit strict curl. I haven't done that. I know Brandon Allen loves that. He loves that lift, but you know, whatever.
What about you, Devin?
Negligible. Dude, I work out with like 5 or 10 pounds. I'm terrible.
Okay.
Really.
You're a tension guy?
Man, I'm just washed up and
He doesn't. Here's the thing: is Devin should lift in the gym, and we've already had this conversation many times. And I'm going to get him in the gym lifting because he followed the eating program, right? Like he put the eating in, but he didn't add any of the like training other than arm wrestling, right? So then his wife started getting mad because he started getting a little rounder, and you know he wasn't packing on muscle in the right areas. So I just need to like get you to live in the gym with me for a little bit.
There's like things I won't do. Cardio. I promised myself I'd stop running. I did that. Now I'm like not working out with weights anymore. I mean, I don't know.
Do you feel like your pull today versus your pull 10 years ago? Like who wins?
Hard to say. Maybe now. I think now.
That's what I was going to say too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Hard to say. Hard to measure arm wrestling. You can't measure it with the curl.
No, you don't. All the lifting stuff too. I feel like there's such a arm wrestling. It's like sumo wrestling or like wrestling where there's such an actual physical dance. Like all of this means so much more than that. I mean, when I first started, there was a kid here, little short shit, and he could fucking yank me all over the place. And he just, you know, he knew how and where to control. And I think that kind of stuff, I think hands on hands is the biggest way for growth, you know?
But, you know, I'm training super, super hard on a table, like almost every day. And, yeah, and I'm doing lots of reps, like with like 5 or 10 pounds just to heal my connective tissue. Cause you know, it destroys me still. But heavyweight,
that's relative. That's relative though. Cause your endurance on a table is absurd. Like it's honestly absurd. Seeing that in person Like if you watch the videos and seeing it in person, it's Texas heat humidity. We're in this practice with 70 guys or whatever, probably 70 or 80 guys. And Devin just posted up on a table for at least 3 hours, maybe 4. Like, and it was just, hey, every person, right, left, go. Devin stays there, is drenched in
like,
sweat, like no problem.
like the Bonnie Blue of arm wrestling. Just keep them coming.
Yeah, buddy.
No, I mean, yeah, as long as your hands are staying above the table, you're probably all right.
Oberst got that one. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, I think we all got it. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Check out this statistic I learned yesterday. 50% of American men have subscriptions on OnlyFans. Can you fucking believe 50% and 10% of women between 18 and 24 have an OnlyFans? 10%.
Wow.
Where did you get
That's
that?
insane.
That can't be accurate. That can't be accurate.
Google it, bro. You can't just come up here with trying to argue with my facts like you're fucking some
Brian,
type of newscaster sitting
it's
over
a
there.
fact, okay? He's just said it, so it's true. So shut
It's
up.
on
Brian.
the internet, dog. We're live.
50%.
Shut up, Brian.
50%.
50% of men
Brian.
have subscriptions in America.
I'm going to Google it right
and
now.
10% of women
Google it.
18 to 24 have their own, and 80% of those are sexual, like pornography, and like 20% are non-pornographic.
Hang on, I just have to clear my search history because it's nothing but OnlyFans. 2 seconds.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Eddie got really upset when I said that. That didn't seem right. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like some news thing talking about it yesterday.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy to think like that's like the shift, like less people at work, more people like, doing that. I could have been really crass there. 3 really crass things popped in my head. And I'm like, no, Brian doesn't like that. Don't do that.
Okay, and so you came out with that one? That was the one?
Just teasing. I wasn't crass, though. I wasn't crass.
All right. Yeah,
Have you ever thought about starting up an OnlyFans, Robert?
Yeah, I mean, someone could like watch me shave my butt or something. That could work.
You're just part of the statistic.
Be a statistic, yeah.
We could do an OnlyFans for Devin's haircuts. That would be. I mean, I feel like people would pay for that.
I'm just about due.
Dude, you need one. I feel like we could do that when you get here and just leave it crusty.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Wow.
Jody actually wants me to get it done again. So I think,
bro, I've got clippers. I've got them.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, so
bring it in.
Update. Oberst is right. 41 to 55% of Americans have a registered current OnlyFans account. That is fucking insane.
Crazy, right?
Wow. That's ridiculous.
That's nuts. Wow, that's an insane statistic.
Crazy,
we should do an OnlyFans. We should do our own OnlyFans. I
feel left out.
Yeah.
Also, who the fuck pays for porn? That's ridiculous.
Didn't Larry Wheels start an OnlyFans?
What was that?
I think Larry Wheels started an OnlyFans.
Started an OnlyFans.
Didn't he do an OnlyFans like a year or 2 ago?
I'm gonna let me have a look
not
at
that I was a member or
this one, I don't know.
Research, Eddie, research that one.
Pretty sure Larry had an OnlyFans page. I think he had it for like a day.
No. I think he had subscriptions, like a lot of
subscriptions. No. I'm pretty sure
he had his own.
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Okay, we're checking.
So in May 2022, it was $20 a month bundle. Yeah, so he did have one.
Right, you could collab.
And
do a collab with Larry. It says here his OnlyFans experiment wasn't successful. I don't know what that means. No one wants to see Larry. No one wants to see Larry's starfish, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
That's a shame.
All right, so JWBB, please, guys, make your own TV show. I mean, we could.
We had one, and then Oberst fucked it up.
Yeah, it was his fault. Gareth, can't wait to meet you all one day.
Queen's guard off. Mr. Didn't you fart on the guy that's like the sworn protector of the queen?
that's
literally farted on top of him.
Yeah, that was bad. That's bad.
Blasphemy. That never happened.
That was a bad day.
Where's your proof?
Yeah, you're right. There is no proof.
There's no proof. It never happened.
Yeah, we didn't get that one on video for sure.
Have you got?
I remember his face. His face is like etched in my memory forever. The way, oh my god!
So Ed, listen. Speaking of Nick, I'm gonna share this with you, right?
Go on.
So
secretly, don't tell anyone else. Go on.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So we're editing out my documentary, right? And they put in this part at right after World's Strongest Man, where Nick is coming up and he's all emotional, like sharing something, and you're right beside it. I'm trying to listen, and you're like dying laughing while Nick is trying to be, and they put it in, and I was like, it's so funny, dude, because you're right in the back, and you're just like losing it over, and Nick is just like completely crying.
I remember that.
It's so funny, dude. It's like
that was like the fifth time Nick had cried that day. I think I remember that. It was funny.
Let's see here. Aaron said, "Who is the strongest in their prime, Eddie or Brian?"
Eddie.
Thor. I think Thor.
Really?
Yeah, let's go with Thor.
Let's go with Thor.
Yeah.
It's so incredible the way that guy's able to like still continue on while you guys are at home talking about it, you know? That guy's still doing it.
Yeah.
That's how
it's amazing. Genuinely. Me and Brian are broken, and Thor just continues to dominate and smash the world to bits.
Okay, that's all right. We're gonna move on from that question.
Oh, so someone's getting a bit touchy.
No, I said it's a can of worms we don't need open.
Okay. Just because Thor's better, let's just leave it there.
Not sensitive about it, Nick. Ed, sorry.
Let's see. Don says, no way. Everything on the internet is free if you look hard enough. Quit paying unless it's a strongman/arm wrestling pay-per-view. Buy those. Yeah, it's.
He's talking about OnlyFans. He's talking about OnlyFans.
Yeah. So we will have a awesome pay-per-view as well. If you can't come in person is going to be ridiculous. These two on the stage, Devin on the stage, me on the stage. We've all got matches. The venue's insane. Stadium seating in an arena. I really feel like this is going to be an awesome event. So if you can
tell me about the guy you're going to go against, Brian. The guy you're going to go against?
Brandon. Brandon Allen.
He's been doing it. Brandon Allen is a guy who kind of looks like me. That's who it is?
Yeah. He's cut his beard now, but yes. Yeah.
Okay. And he's been doing it for a while, right?
Like 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I met that guy a long time ago. I didn't know he was arm wrestling, but he's been a big power lifter for a while too.
He power lifted for quite a while, man. Yeah.
Out of Vegas, I think.
Yep.
Brandon is going to kick your ass, Brian. I hope you're ready for that. He's going to fucking whoop you.
You think he's going to get me?
Absolutely going to whoop you.
You're betting against me. Is that what you're saying?
I am betting against you. In fact, let's do a double bet, right? So if you lose your match, you have to come out with a dress with the loser of our match.
No, he's got to wear a strap on while you're wearing the dress, and I'm going to hold both your hands.
What? Oberst, what are we doing? What are you
doing?
That went too far, Obi. Dresses, Brian.
That went too far.
That was too much.
I'm the bad guy now.
Yeah, you're that guy. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I go. Don't be. You're trying to move on swiftly here, Brian. You should do it. If you lose, you've got to do something as well. Just surrounded.
You have to wear a dress for sure.
Yeah, you should wear a dress if you lose, Brian. And we all go out for steak.
All right. Here's the thing: is so you guys are trying to make a bet on my match as well to be included with your.
Yeah, well, you got on the phone with us, right? You're the one.
Absolutely.
You're here. Yeah.
We're not. Look, we're supposed to be discussing your match, not mine.
We are.
Or a back wax.
I like the dress better. I like the dress better, honestly.
Do you?
I think
I
the
think
two of us in a dress, or Nick and you, or Ed and you, or whoever ends up in the dress, and all of us going to dinner sounds perfect.
Yeah, are you agreeing to this, Brian?
I think the losers should have to start an OnlyFans page with dresses on.
Wonderful.
Oh, just for your pleasure, Devin, that is.
Like a whole bunch of
I
work
will
and you're
become a
not gonna make no
statistic.
money.
I'll become a statistic.
First subscriber, Devin the Rat. Oh,
Adipa says, Eddie, would you...
Unsuccessful OnlyFans.
All right, listen. All right. Adipa says, Eddie, would you attack Obi's hand or bicep? He can get you with a press with his great shoulder power. Maybe low hand top roll is the way to go. Question mark. What do you think?
Oh, I think anything's possible. I think attacking the bicep would be a good option, but you've got to be prepared to get on that B side because he's going to have good hand and wrist strength.
Oberst, which bicep did you tear and have repaired? Was it your right or
My
left?
left.
Left. That's what I thought.
And so my left is just naturally way stronger because of it, which is like, it's so weird. But yeah, I mean, both arms are strong, but yeah, learning how to control. That was one of my biggest learning curves, was like watching. So Ed, when you had Ed in that position and he was there and he didn't know what to do, that's a very common spot where you can see Devin's been there and he gained leverage, or my trainer Lewis has been there in big matches and shown me how to do things. And there's like few little things you wanna concentrate on, or like if Ed's trying to like rise his hand or whatever. There's some stuff in there that's very like cue movement. There's stuff like that, but I don't know. For the most part, I think we're both gonna just pull off the go. Whoever gets the first sound will have a little advantage, and then at that point there, like it's kind of, I think between me and Ed, a major part is going to be who gets to tuck first, who brings it just that couple inches, that tuck, and from there, it's going to be really hard for either of us to fight it out of that.
I think that's fair. That's fair. Jareth, I appreciate the super chat. Charles says, is a toilet plunger still stuck to Nick's head?
How great would it be if it was forever like that?
That was,
he's single now and going on dates and stuff with a
Is Nick Best coming to the show?
He'll be there. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'll bring the plunger.
Let's all make him wear a dress.
Nick, yeah. So if whoever loses, Nick is wearing the dress. Oh, that would be something we would do. Yeah. James Tomlinson says, Eddie, do you think Louis Bing could go 500 kilos? I'm not even sure who that is. Do you know who that is?
Louis Bing. I don't want to be ignorant here. Let me just Google who Louis Bing is.
While you're looking him up, what did you think of Thor's 505?
I thought it was good. I thought his lockout was a bit soft, but I wasn't there to referee it. But I'll give it to him. He's fucking strong. Like, fair play to him. Like, you know, in all honesty, I'd never thought he'd come back and get that strong again. So he quieted me down. Fair play to it. So it took him 9 years though.
Yeah, I didn't think that was possible either. It was crazy to, like, you guys ramped up together so big, and then it was such a big transition.
Right, I'm trying to get. So he's a power lifter. I'd give it this Louis Bing.
What do you think, Ed? Like in a year, you come pull 506?
I'm done, man. I'm happy to know I set the mark. I think.
Yeah.
505 kilo wouldn't even be talked about today if it wasn't for me. Everyone would still be pulling 470. So I take great satisfaction in knowing that I brought the standard up for everybody.
Huge jump. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So he's not classified as a powerlifter, but as a strongman athlete whose deadlift capabilities closely rival or even surpass in powerlifting. So it says his deadlift is 411 kilo. Surely it's got to be more than that if someone's mentioning him. Let me just get his Instagram up.
Guys, I got to run. Got a meeting. Can't wait to watch you guys pull. Can't wait to share the stage with you.
Devin, tell us, are you ready for your match? Let's sign up with that.
Gotta fucking smear this guy. He's in big trouble. Yeah, I'm super strong. Probably maybe the strongest I've ever been.
What's your body weight?
Oh, you want to see? Let's see if I can switch the camera. I'm in my washroom right now. Let me see. Well, let me just go like this. Let me just go.
Look, here we go.
Let me see.
Are you sitting on the fucking toilet and everybody's giving me shit about just waking up?
Yeah.
Is that floating 299? Is that what that just said?
It's right on that 300. Right on 300.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
Go eat.
Yeah. I can't wait, guys. Just a couple more weeks. We'll be partying. All the best with your final preps.
Thanks, Devin.
Cheers, Devin. Take care, mate.
Oh, let's see. Do you guys think the four of you could take down a gorilla?
Oh, we'd fucking gorilla right up. All four of us.
What we do is we send Brian first, and then Ed comes in second while it's can I say penetrating on this?
Yeah, that's too much, Oberst. It's too much.
See? Then don't wave your head when I censor myself and say, oh, Brian won't like it. Because it's true, you don't like it. I can't say penetration. Right. That's a medical term.
Okay. How would the gorilla?
It is a medical term,
what
Brian.
Would the gorilla? You could say
like,
go
through. I'll tell you. You want me to explain it?
What do you? I mean, how
does a gorilla and a man love each other very much?
It's too much. It's too much. Okay, thank you. Dalton, will there be any trading cards for this year's SMO? Any chance for trading cards for strongest arm on earth? So we will not have the cards this year, guys. Truth be told, just too much on our team, and we were not able to get those done. So I'm sorry about that. So there will not be trading cards either for strongest arm on earth.
You think an American will hit 500
on the log? I think. Did you see Lucas Hatton posted a 490 yesterday?
Yeah.
I think so. Trey did 470 for 2 and then 480 for 1.
Yeah.
And I think he's got more power in the tank too.
Yeah.
So I think, as you guys know, I think it really depends on how it plays out with the calls, because they also get to call their weights. So
what event number is it?
Number 1.
Number 1. That's nice.
Yeah.
The guys, I think it's also weird when you jump up to elevation. And a lot of guys that haven't dealt with that are going to be like blacking out when they get in the 450s, you know? So hopefully the guys are prepared for the less oxygen.
Yeah. I tell you what, it'll be fascinating to see it play out, man. I think the number of guys that could go over 200 kilos is big.
Yeah.
And that's pretty wild. Like, to think, I mean, let's just say out of the 16, if 7 or 8 could go over 200 kilos, that would be wild. But yeah, we'll see. So a couple for Devin where he left. Sorry about that, guys. I want to see Eddie versus Hawthorne arm wrestling from Aaron. What do you think, Eddie?
I think I'd snap his arm off.
What if you guys switched from boxing to MMA now? So you guys did the boxing match. He won. You did an MMA fight. Beat up an old man. I'm just playing. And so like now, maybe you guys think like it'll be obviously legs and stuff involved, grappling. Maybe it'll be a lot more. Maybe it'll be different and there'll be a lot more of a build up and stuff too. I would watch you guys do an MMA fight. I think it'd be better than boxing.
Oh, 100% it would be. It's I mean, Thor's obviously deep into his strongman at the minute, and it's getting to the point where I've only got a year left in me to do this fighting, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I think even at 37, I'm feeling a bit old for it. So it's got to happen in the next year, and I don't think Thor's got any plans to retire in the next year.
Are you going to fight anybody else in the next year?
Trying. Yeah, I'm trying. So there's actually, have you seen this bare knuckle tournament that's happening in March? So it's like 15 million for the winner. So I'm trying to get my name down for that, if I'm being honest.
How many matches is that?
It'll be, I think it's 5 matches in total. So 32 men enter, and it's like a knockout. And then obviously, yeah, that goes down to 2. And then the last fight, winner takes 15 million and the loser takes 1 million, which is obviously a big difference. But if there's ever incentive to go and get punched in the face, there's an incentive.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. Bare Knuckles blowing up too. Connor and all those guys have used a lot of good promotion. You see the numbers as far as people that watch Bare Knuckles. You know, it's doing great.
Yeah. So I'm doing some training for that, and hopefully I can get entered into it. I'm speaking to people, so that's on the cards. But I'm trying to get something in between. There's some things happening in Japan. There's some mad stuff that they want me to do in Poland. So yeah, just keeping options open. Nothing secure. That's the problem.
If you ever get a chance, the guy who used to teach wrestling, San Jose, where a bunch of top tier pros, I think it's AKA or it's American Top Tier. I can't remember which one it is, but the one that's in San Jose, where I'm like an hour from where I'm from, the wrestling coach moved here during lockdowns, and he's like the coach who coached Daniel Cormier and all those guys. Like, he's a big time wrestling coach, and I trained with them. I trained with them for about 6 months when everyone was talking about fighting, and I thought there was going to be a fight. And holy shit, man! Like, training wrestling with these fucking guys, like, it's insane. He's a monster. I don't know how they fucking do it that much, man. These guys 6 days a week. They work in this. They've got his garage all blacked out, and he leaves the heaters on and everything, so it's like 120 in there. Closes it. And bro, I'm telling you, like, the first month, every day I threw up. Every single day. Never missed a day. And then, like, at the end, I'd be laying there looking at the roof, and I'd tell him, like, I'm going to have a stroke. You got to turn the music off for a minute. Like, I got to fucking breathe.
That's tough, man. That, especially in that type of temperature, that's wild.
Yeah, they work their ass off.
All right, so Mason said everyone here has collaborated with Magnus Midtb except Brian. Brian, will we see you rock climbing? Yes, I think that's on the cards at some point. Just hasn't.
Rock climbing?
Magnus
doing something with Magnus.
So Magnus Midtb has messaged you, and you left him on red. You ignorant bastard.
I don't think that's true.
Where did that message everybody? Anyone that messages you, Brian, you read the message, and you're just like, fuck off.
Brian does that to me.
I honestly don't know if that's true. Where did he message me at?
I gave him your number, and he said he messaged you, and then you just ignored him.
Did you actually give him my number?
Yeah, I did. You're horrible.
All right, I'll check. I really don't think that happened, but I'll check.
You do this all the time.
No, I don't.
Big time, Brian.
Okay,
big time Brian.
All right,
that's what we call him. Back in the day, it was cool Brian. Brian's the man. Now it's big time Brian.
You too. Very good. Very good. All right, Diabolical.
Won't even put on a fucking dress.
All right, listen, Oberst. Here we go. Robert Oberst looks like Bigfoot on a hangover, about to get his arm ripped off by Eddie Hall like a drumstick at Sunday roast. This ain't arm wrestling. It's a public execution. Diabolical mate.
That's why the guy's on the internet.
Mate. I like this guy.
Yeah. And also, I haven't been hungover in like 20 fucking years, man. Hungover. This is
you look like Bigfoot. You look like Bigfoot hungover is what he said.
I know. And I was addressing the hungover part.
Then you're not that. Yeah.
The hungover bit's a lie. The Bigfoot thing is completely true. Yeah.
If you were to say like Bigfoot just woke up, I'd be like, all right, cool, that's fine.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So Carter said, off topic, what do you think of log battle at Smo? We just went over that. I think it's going to be great, honestly. I
fucking love Trey, man. Trey, I hope nothing but success. I hope he wins every fucking thing, does everything best. Like, I like a lot of the guys, but Trey, man, is just, he's the dog, man. He's the strongman. Yes, if you talk to a strongman, they all love Trey. And I mean, his attitude's great, but I'm talking about just strongman. And
put the work in, yeah.
The antithesis, yeah.
212 staying, just received your book, Brian. I appreciate that. Bucket Lee, can we get an Eddie Oberst duo OnlyFans?
Oh,
That's,
hey, if it's in demand.
I mean,
Another
apparently
unsuccessful
everybody has
OnlyFans.
one. So
How
there
bad
you
would
go.
it be if we made a bunch of videos for OnlyFans and got 2 subscribers after doing it?
I know,
That's
yeah.
embarrassing.
That is what would happen as well. We'd like make ourselves vulnerable and get 2 fucking subscribers, yeah.
Yeah. David Do Hadway. Can Brian and Eddie move in together and make a reality TV show out of it? Their content together is absolute gold. Not moving in.
I was looking at property next door to Brian, actually. I'm thinking about it. Right next door to you.
You notice that Brian's got a bald cap on? What the fuck is going on with your head,
I
bro?
don't know with the lighting in here. It's really not good.
It does look actually like you got a bald cap
If you
on.
tilt your head back, it looks normal. When you come forward, it looks like you got a bald cap on.
It's too much. Yeah.
It looks normal when you're back, though. When you're sitting up like that. Yeah.
So I'll hold my head like this. Perfect.
That's better.
Better. Okay. Lee
I don't have a
Smith,
complex.
did you buy Brian an arm wrestling table? No, you didn't. You didn't.
Oh, well, you owe me money, so we can call it quits. Or
what's that?
You owe me money.
I
So
owe you money?
We can call it quits, or you can buy yourself a table with the money that you owe me. So fuck yourself.
I mean, you didn't technically hold up your end of the bet. That's what that is. So.
I'm always a man of my word, but you owe me money, so you can buy yourself a table with the money that you owe.
I don't.
Done.
Okay, we'll work it out. You can't do that. That like if all right.
Done.
Do you want to be done?
You're done.
Do you want to be done? Okay.
Brian, when Brian was building his new gym a while ago, I put in an order and I talked to a guy. I've got a couple connections, and I talked to a guy to get a belt-fed Gatling gun, like a gigantic, badass one. And I was like thinking about it, how sick it would be just like posted up in the gym. And then the guy was like talking. There was all kinds of rules changes and stuff, and I had to be registered for some kind of shit for it. And I was like, I don't want the government thinking I have that gun.
Yeah.
I've just seen a comment here. It said Brian still owes Eddie a tiny car. Yeah, you fucking broke my car, you fat bastard.
You deserved it. You deserved it.
Well, I deserve for you to break my car. That's really nasty.
You really shoved me in there. It was rude. It was rude.
You're like a bully big brother. You just come in and smash toys and then bugger off. Horrible.
Yeah. I did feel bad about the like broken part a little bit.
Horrible.
Like just for a little bit. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Good.
All right. When are you coming to America? When are you coming up to Colorado?
The 12th.
Let's see. Ashbourne says, will the strongmen and arm wrestlers be able to see each other's events, or are they overlapping? So they're not overlapping. Arm wrestling is all on Friday. Strongman is Saturday and Sunday. So completely separate. So you don't have to, we tried to make it where you don't have to choose at all. So you could literally go to every single thing, and everything's not overlapping at all. So let's see. Benjamin, I used to be over 500 pounds. Now I'm below 200 pounds. Wow, that's awesome, man.
Congrats.
First time in my adult life. And now I'm training for strength. Are these goals of getting strong and maintaining my weight contradictory? No. You could put on a little bit of muscle. It's not going to hurt anything. But as long as I would assume, stay with what you've been doing to lose the weight, and you'll feel better with training. I would say, man. So. But awesome. To lose 300 pounds is wow. That's awesome. David, do you think Robert could be the same bully if he shaved his beard off, or is that a massive part of his personality? I think it's part of the personality.
Definitely. It's been there since I was 17.
I thought you were about to say 7 then.
That's
23 fucking years I've had this thing.
That's good. That's good. All right, so we'll wrap this up. I want to let you guys go, and then
you're 40 years of age. Wow, you look good for 40, buddy.
Well, thanks.
You look good, man.
Is that one of the first
cleaned it up
compliments
a
you
lot.
gave?
I took my time getting crazy.
Genuinely surprised.
That's good. Look how nice that was. That was really nice. Yeah.
Unlike you, Brian, you look fucking old.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry,
Like
mate.
an
It
old
doesn't look
guy
like you've
wearing
got
a
long
ball
left to
cap.
live.
Look,
You're coming to the end.
you could have done something about all the oil on your face before you jumped on here. Okay. Whatever
Both of
happened
you guys
there.
look really oily, and I'm looking at myself, and I feel like I'm just as oily.
Yeah. No, Ed just bathes in lard, so that's.
Do you still suck down those disgusting breakfast burritos?
Who, me
Yes.
or
Ed,
Brian?
yeah. You're those. It's like a
Oat
breakfast
cakes.
burrito.
Oh, the oat
Oat
cake.
cake.
Oat cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No,
Never?
I have the other one. They're like a treat.
Yeah.
He just
You
likes
still
the
make the
sausage.
links.
The sausage.
You still
part
make
of
your
it.
links?
Say again?
You still got your links?
Sausage.
Yeah.
Links.
Sausage links.
What? Oh, my own sausage. I think it's still there out there. Yeah. Don't pay much attention.
Law said I should randomly mute Eddie and ask him a question and mute him. That wouldn't be very nice.
That
but
would
funny.
not be very nice.
Yeah.
Should ask
You
a
and Law.
question and then mute
Who
yourself.
wins in a thumb wrestle? Who wins in a thumb wrestle?
I've got to practice. I've got a 9-year-old who thumb wrestles me all the time.
Oh, that's it. We're doomed. Done. Oberst wins that.
All right, guys, we are. I'm going to let you guys go. I've got to go to a news station and promote this event there. So that's in Denver, which should be good. So I've got to go. I've got to go get on the road to do that. And Eddie needs to get his beauty sleep, and Oberst apparently already got his beauty sleep. So
Yeah, Oberst
still
needs to go
fresh.
back to sleep.
I might. No, I got kids. I'll be getting jumped on as soon as I come out of the garage.
that's awesome. So guys, tune in, give these guys some love. Going to be super fun on the 15th. So much excitement coming down the Shaw Classic. Obviously, strongest arm on earth, East versus West 19. So many awesome matches there. And then obviously strongest man on earth goes down as well. So we'll leave a link below the video for you guys to check anything out, or you can head to theshawclassic.com. Everything's right on the homepage for you to navigate there. So appreciate your guys' time. This is good, man. I don't think it's going to disappoint. I really don't think it's going to disappoint.
I'm pumped. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Love it, love it. Well, we'll sign off there. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon.
All right, bud.
Appreciate you guys.
Don't dress like a slut and play